Alright, what's up everybody? We are back with episode 12 of Arrow, which is called Vertigo, which we know of course that Vertigo, that's what the name was for that particular drug, which Thea unfortunately took and ended up getting herself into a massive accident with, right? Now the police of course have caught on, and so she's actually in major trouble, and I once again, as per usual, just feel fucking bad for her, you know? It's like she was already led astray by thinking that her mom was now cheating. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's considered cheating, right? With Tommy's dad, which is obviously not what was going on. She was just talking with Tommy's dad for we know what reason. But Thea doesn't know any of that. Thea is still just completely not in the know about any of it. Well, technically, you can say that Oliver, of course, isn't either. I mean, Oliver doesn't know what his mom has been up to, this and that. I've been waiting for them to kind of, yeah, find that out. I've been waiting for them to actually partner up. If we're talking about Thea and Oliver, of course, because I feel like they will definitely have something in common once they find out exactly what's been going on here all this time. But of course, last episode, we kind of went on this major sidetrack once again, involving Diggle and the guy that he was like in the military with, right? Gaynor, yeah, who of course ended up getting killed. Diggle getting a little moment there too with Carly once again, right? His sister-in-law, who is looking more and more like will eventually turn into his partner, right? Into his yeah, girlfriend or something. Not too long from now, I guess. But with that being said, guys, I'm excited to dive into this new episode. We also saw, of course, a brief little glimpse still at the end of the episode where Oliver once again got caught. Well, he was basically captured on the island by the one dude who looks creepy as fuck. And revealed that apparently Yo-Fi is like working with him, Yo-Fei or whatever he's called, right? Which I don't buy that for a single second. I think that something is clearly up there, and maybe Yo-Fei is like oddly enough playing this double role or something. I mean, it doesn't even make sense, I feel, because like I don't even know, to be fair, but didn't he want him to get like killed, or didn't he want Oliver to actually kill the dude like earlier on in the season or something? I'm not sure anymore, to be fair, but yeah, clearly, like, we can trust him. I would like to think we can. And I feel like it's too obvious that you know, we should be able to. And, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know, he is supposed to have died, though, right? In the time that Oliver was on the island. Because, yeah, otherwise, where would he be now, right? And why would Oliver not be thinking about him anymore? That's kind of the conclusion that I automatically drew as a result. But anyway, guys, early access to the next 12 plus episodes is of course available right now over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description, which means we will have finished the entire first season over there. Full-length reactions are posted there too if you want to see me react to the episodes in their entirety, and you can also sign up as a free member and watch at least the next episode already right now as well. But with that being said, let's dive into this new episode of Arrow. Who are we chasing now? Down a dark alleyway? Rainy outside? All I know is this dude is about to get fucked. If Arrow's behind you, that's bad news.
We're just trying to make an honest living!
There's nothing honest about what you do. Who supplies you with vertigo? Tell me now and you live.
Please! He'll kill me!
Okay, so this dude was like the dealer. We might have seen him last episode, to be fair, but it's been a while since I watched it.
They call him the Count! That's all I know! I swear to God!
Yeah, I think that's believable enough.
Hey!
Okay.
Get me down from here!
You go figure out for yourself how the hell you're gonna get down.
Took down 3 vertigo pushers tonight, Diggle. Last one finally knew a name. The Count.
The Count? That's worse than the Hood. You're not going back out there.
I'm not done for the night.
Terrible nickname, yeah, right. I'm expecting a vampire now. Count Dracula.
Slow down. I think you're missing the point here.
What? Thea.
Her hearing's in a few hours. You think
Damn.
she cares more about some drug lord getting his just desserts, or you being by her side when she needs you the most?
Yeah, the latter. She deserves it too.
Let the lawyer do all the talking to give you a pad and paper, but do not play tic-tac-toe. Judges don't appreciate that either.
Yeah, honestly, just get Saul Goodman. He'd get you out.
I wish Dad were here.
I'm here.
And unfortunately, Mom's here too.
Thea, over here. We get a comment. There's one comment.
Thea, are you going into rehab?
Wow.
Miss Queen, are you being expelled from Valhalla Crack? Are you worried about the outcome?
Man, you know what? I'm just glad that Oliver is actually here for her, though. Just like guiding her through it and all. It's like he's really, yeah, stepping his game up as a brother as of late.
Counselors, I understand you've reached a plea agreement.
We have, Your Honor.
Really?
Given that my client is a juvenile, the people have generously agreed to probation.
Juvenile. It says right here she's 18.
She is 18 now, Your Honor. But
Like, if she's on probation, yeah, I'm sorry, but these English terms, like, if she's on probation, that means she can just, like, be free or whatever, right? It's just that she has to really be careful. If she pulls it off another time or whatever, then at that point, you're really screwed.
Well, just because Miss Queen's family sweeps her priors under the rug doesn't mean they don't exist. You get your client off, and you help your boss avoid dealing with a drug that's sweeping across our city like a plague. Everyone wins except us, the people of Starling City.
Your Honor, with all due respect, Miss
Oh,
Queen,
shit.
Like it or not, you are now the poster child for this menace.
Yo, I can't believe this, man. This judge is about to make an example out of her. He really wasn't having any of it.
Maybe if people see that the Queen family can't get away with using Vertigo, they'll think twice before using it themselves.
Damn.
Plea arrangement is denied. This case will proceed to trial.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so that's how that works. We're still going to get another actual trial then coming up. Now that this is not going to be going through, I guess. Man, yeah, too fucking bad that she had to have that name, huh? Ah, fuck.
What are our options?
an interlocutory appeal, but trial judges have discretion to reject plea agreements. I think you might want to prepare yourself for the possibility that this isn't going to go our way. I'm sorry, Mrs. Queen.
Well, at least there's still a way. I mean, these terms right now are way too fancy for me to understand. But I guess what he's saying is that actually we can still avoid it.
Thea, we will handle this, I promise.
Like you promised Walter you'd always stay faithful to him? I feel better already.
That's enough.
Don't worry.
Damn.
Sounds like you won't have to be putting up with me much longer.
Well, I guess Oliver just caught wind of that now to her theory or whatever, right? Yeah, like, the problem is that Moira, the mom, has no ways to explain this away.
You're working for them now. I mean, why'd you bother keeping me safe if you're just gonna hand me over to them?
You'd think they were friends, right? If he, like, went through the trouble of teaching him the language. Song Chung.
Just get me out of here.
I can't. Hey, don't leave me here.
Huh.
I came back for you!
Damn. I mean, he can't, but obviously for a reason. You're just not really part of the plan right now, I feel. You know what I mean? Like, he has to do this by himself for some reason. I'll come back for you.
Hi, looking for Detective Hall. I was told he works in Vice.
Oliver?
McKenna Hall.
Hi.
Kira was expecting a middle-aged guy in a bad suit, and I got McKenna Hall.
I lived to surprise.
Well, I remember. What was that club that you guys kicked out?
He knows them all,
Club
huh?
de Ville?
Okay, in my defense, there was no sign that specifically said you had to keep your clothes on.
Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I can tell exactly what kind of experience he's had with her. Experiences. Probably.
So what do you need with a vice cop, Oliver?
Vertigo.
Right, I saw your sister on TV. I'm sorry.
So what? He's gonna, like, offer his services up to the car? He's gonna say, like, oh, let me go after these, maybe more of these dealers or something? And I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like, you can't do that and in that way somehow help your fucking case or something, right? Wouldn't that be corruption?
The judge is trying to make an example of her. So I was thinking if you could find the person selling the drugs, it might take some of the heat off Thea.
Easier said than done.
Did some digging and came up with a name. The Count?
She's heard about that one.
I wish this was thicker, but we really don't have much on him. Love to say we're gonna catch him before your sister's trial, but it's highly unlikely. Oh, I'm late for my shift.
It's not so unlikely anymore. Now that Oliver knows.
What a Queen want?
He's an old friend. Sister's jammed up. Anything else, Sergeant?
No.
Oh, he'll do something with that information, no doubt. I don't know if he'll do a good thing, though.
You need a tailor. You know about the hood guy. He just cornered me, man. The hood guy? I didn't say anything. Oh, I know.
You can't divulge secrets you don't know. But examples must be made.
Yo, wait, so this is the Count right here? Yeah, I see why, with the fucking coat with the sharpie points sticking out.
When injected directly into the bloodstream, it affects the thalamus region of your brain. No doubt you're in excruciating pain. But actually you're not. You just think you are. I've seen it last for days, until finally the heart gives out.
Damn, man. Holy fuck, yo, this guy is kind of menacing, man. I'm not going to lie, but I like the vibe coming off of him.
Now, you can use that bullet to shoot me and take your revenge.
Yeah, or shoot yourself.
You could shoot yourself.
Ah, dude, that's a tough call. Under these circumstances, you know he's gonna probably prefer shooting himself instead.
The hood. Coming from me.
What an honor.
Interesting.
Shit, man. Yo, what an entrance scene for this guy. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of impressed.
So if you're busy being a lawyer all day and I'm managing a nightclub all night, when exactly do we get to see each other? I got it. Interesting.
Apparently right now. For a couple minutes.
I need you to talk to your father. He's inside the system, and maybe he cashes in a chip with Judge Brackett, gets him off throwing the book at Thea.
Oliver, I don't...
Laurel, I am working on something on my end, but if it doesn't work out, this is my best chance to help my sister.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Absolutely not.
Dad, I know how you feel about
Dude,
Oliver.
every encounter with those two is tense, man. And I feel like that's what it's unfortunately going to be for the foreseeable time still. I really wonder what's ultimately going to come of it, because knowing that the show is going to have so many more seasons coming up, it's like, yeah, you'd figure that dynamic can't last that long, right? Like at some point, some choice is going to have to be made. Question is, what's that choice? I mean, I'm saying choice, by the way. I don't necessarily mean choice, because right now she's actually making a choice, right? She's with Tommy, obviously, and she's not choosing for Oliver. And that's very clear. Like, there's not necessarily... I mean, they expressed before, there's tension between them, right? Like romantic tension or whatever you want to call it. So clearly it's something that's still in the cards. And clearly, like, Tommy is kind of nervous about it too, because he obviously knows. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how... Therefore, a storyline like this will ultimately come to an end. You'd almost wonder, like, is one of them going to be leaving the picture eventually? You know what I mean? Because that's the only kind of thing that I can think of.
What about the Lance family? A young girl acting out, engaging in reckless behavior. Does that sound familiar?
Laurel, don't go there.
Thea, she's just like
Wow.
I remember Sarah.
That is not how I remember your sister.
I was going to say, but like at first I thought, was she talking about something that happened to herself? But then I realized, oh fuck, she's probably talking about the sister. Yeah, she engaged in stuff like that, I guess.
She's not the saint that you make her out to be.
Wow.
I know she was arrested for shoplifting, and I know you made it go away.
Well, maybe if I let her go to jail, Queen wouldn't have had her on that damn boat.
Dad, you make it sound like he kidnapped her.
Yeah.
For so long, you and I have blamed Oliver for Sarah's death, but Sarah's to blame too.
I was going to say, she went on her own accord, obviously, right? She was fine with the cheating, apparently.
Thea made a mistake, but she's been through a lot. She doesn't need prison. She needs help.
Yeah, I think that's a highly effective way for her to actually try to negotiate with her dad here. You know, like actually make him, how should I put this? Like make him see Thea as Sarah, essentially, right? Reflecting it on that.
Seen a fair amount of Cyrillic back in Afghanistan left over by the Soviets. Is this Russian-owned?
This is the not-so-hidden headquarters for the Starling City chapter of the Bratva. Dickel, whatever I say. Just go with it.
He's taking him here, huh? What for?
Ephedrone would be a good investment for you. It's the newest thing.
I was thinking Vertigo. Newer thing.
Tough market, Vertigo. Only one seller.
I know. I was hoping you could do me a favor and arrange a meeting.
He's difficult, man. and he does not like new friends.
Oh, so Oliver is actually hoping to get to the Count through these guys, I guess. They probably have their connections with him.
This is everything the police have on him. Tell him it's a gift.
He'll appreciate that.
What did he do?
Something I told him not to. Now the favor. Kill this man for me, and I will believe your interest in our organization is genuine.
Oh boy,
and
man.
then I will arrange a meeting with the Count.
Yeah, that is fucking one way to put him on the spot. He's obviously not gonna do this. So how the hell does he get out of this now?
Oliver? Hey, shut up.
Nah, he's just... I mean, he's choking him out, but it's temporary, right? Like, surely they would know that. Like, this doesn't actually kill him, does it?
Spasiba.
What are friends for?
The fuck? Yo, wait. Did he actually go those... Nah, there's no way. He didn't actually go those lengths. But dude doesn't have a fucking heartbeat anymore. I don't get it. How do we bring him back alive? Oliver would never.
Where are you taking me?
Oh, great. Okay, so let me guess. They're gonna have Oliver take part in this fucking Coliseum? Damn.
Well, I admit that bout was particularly one-sided. Would anybody else like to give it a try?
This guy's fucking ruthless, man.
The point of these little gladiatorial distractions is to strengthen unit cohesion. To that end, I think our newest recruit ought to be afforded the opportunity to try his hand.
Oh, he's fighting Yao Fei. Oh shit, I mean, maybe that's actually gonna be their... Somehow this is gonna be their... How should I put this? It's gonna be their moment of escape, I think. Like, maybe Yao Fei has been preparing for this and he's gonna cause like a... I don't know, he's gonna throw some kind of smoke bomb and drag him the hell out.
I can't believe you just killed that guy.
You really have a low opinion of me.
He's not dead.
Whoa, that's a neat trick. You gonna teach me that one day?
The fuck?
You need to arrange a new identity for this guy. Get him out of the city.
Right, so you're rescue pals.
Dude, is that a thing? Like, is that an actual thing? I need to look that up.
Are you interested?
Let's say yes.
Dude literally talks like the Joker, man.
My father was able to get Judge Brackett to back off his hardline stance.
Your father hates me.
No.
No.
My father hates him.
The
judge has agreed to a sentence of 500 hours of community service and 2 years of probation. Provisional on the appointment of someone to act in local parentis.
Dude, 500 hours of community service, though? How many full-time weeks is that? Like a good 12 weeks. 12 weeks of picking up trash next to the... I mean, I guess it could be worse, but Jesus Christ.
You don't actually have a choice.
Oh, actually, I do.
Going to jail?
See, I'm 18 now and I can make my own decisions, so I decide not to be your ex-girlfriend's office monkey.
Well, if you change your mind then.
Ah, dude, maybe this is actually kind of for the better, man. If she were to work in the same office as Laurel, like, finally she's got, you know, something to do. You know what I mean? Like, I've been saying give her something to do, and I always thought that was working with Oliver's team. More like a behind-the-scenes role, although I kind of know from the Flash that, like, she's going to take a more frontal role, let's say, right? But, like, yeah, still. Like, actually joining Laurel wouldn't be too bad for now either.
I want to ruin Mom's life. She's a liar and a cheat. I mean, deal with it all. You can pretend all you want to that she's a saint, but I hate her and she betrayed Dad.
So you're gonna go to jail to spite her?
Yep.
Thea.
I mean, that makes
Ron didn't
sense.
cheat on Dad.
Like, okay, he's gonna deny it. But, like, I was gonna say, that makes sense, doesn't it? Because I remember that the mom called out earlier this episode, basically saying, like, oh, she's gonna throw her life away or whatever, right? But I was actually thinking, like, yeah, she's actually affecting you, though. That's actually what she's doing.
He cheated on her.
Is that the best you can come up with?
Dad wasn't the man he said he was. On the Queen's Gambit right before he died, he admitted to me that he failed us, that he wasn't the man he said he was, and that he just wished he had more time to right his wrongs.
Fair, but I don't think he meant specifically cheating with that, did he? And I don't think Oliver knows that that's what he actually meant with it, right? He's just saying this, I think, to get Thea to look at it in a different way.
I don't believe you.
Yes, you do.
Just leave me alone.
Yeah, no, because what Robert was talking about was just all the stuff, like the weird conspiracy shit behind the scenes that we still have to find out so much more about, right? Like these companies, and he himself, he admitted that he was like basically down in the dirt with them or something, right? And they deserve payback. That's what he talked about, but he never specifically mentioned anything about cheating.
How dare you? She was old enough to know the truth.
Okay. Well, never mind. I mean, apparently even the mom like knows about it, so I guess it's right what he said, but I don't know if we specifically were told about this, to be fair. Like, maybe there was some kind of throwaway line before where he warned Oliver about what he was doing with Sarah, basically saying like that he's, you know, been known to be involved with shit like that himself. I don't know.
You know why they call him the Count? When he was developing this drug, he experimented on the homeless, prostitutes, runaways. The police would find their bodies, puncture marks on their neck, like a vampire.
Holy shit, dude. Yeah, I was gonna say, because we probably need to defeat him with garlic. I guess that's actually gonna be the case.
Now, I understand you gentlemen wish to participate in the feel-good business.
Yes.
And why is that?
Well, I am opening a nightclub, and I'd like my customers to have a little something extra.
Well, as it happens, I'm looking to expand my brand.
I mean, they're not gonna actually sell behind the counter, obviously, right? I guess they'll just have people. Well, you know, the idea would be to have people walking around the club, handing that shit out. Huh? Yeah.
56 people died to perfect this high. Believe me when I say that they did not die for nothing.
Oh shit, dude. That's crazy. Just a bunch of test subjects. It's interesting because Oliver is not showing up here, obviously, as the Hood. But his intention is to actually take this dude out, right? Is he going to? Ooh! Oh, okay. Wait, so did he just like clue in the police? I guess so, huh? Oh shit, they're now going after him personally? Oh!
No witnesses.
Oh shit! He got a double dose. Yo, he's not doing well, man. He's gonna end up just like that other guy, wanting to kill himself. It's actually interesting and like, yeah, like fascinatingly done how we keep always going back to these other scenes on the island or whatever, right? Like, just like basically almost every single episode. Oh. Oh, shit. Wait, so this piggy's back to how he, you know, like choked the other guy out or whatever, right? I guess he learned from the best.
How you feeling?
I feel like I'm getting over the worst hangover of my life.
And that coming from a guy who spent most of his 20s in a hangover, that's really saying something. The count only got you with half a dose, but you still sweated out a small swimming pool coming down.
The Count. Any chance our friends in SCPD took him down?
Nah, no chance.
Listen, Oliver, maybe you need to give it a few hours. A near drug overdose isn't something you just walk away from.
Neither is Thea.
Yo, what are we saying though? Is he still gonna end up being affected by this, like, in the next couple hours?
Last night, drug deal gone south. An eyewitness put you at the scene.
Whoever he is, he's mistaken.
Yeah?
I saw you, Oliver. Is this true?
Oh, see, because I actually considered for a second that like maybe he had already clued in the police, but they actually ended up just conveniently showing up at that exact same time.
I was checking into the Count. He's the guy who sold drugs to Thea, and I figured if I could find out what he looked like, then I could give your sketch artist something to go on. So I paid a lowlife with a Russian accent an obscene amount of money to arrange a meeting.
And you get eyes on him?
No.
All right. Are you pressing charges against my...
But why would he lie about that now? Ah, man, I'm trying to figure some of this shit out, man.
I'm old enough to know the truth, Mom.
It wasn't about your age. It was about preserving your memory of your father. No matter his faults, he loved you.
I said that I wished you had died instead of him, but you still didn't say anything. Why?
Yeah, I mean, you know, technically you're not exactly doing a great job at preserving your memory the moment you were to go either, right? It's like you're literally letting yourself be affected by it now also. Plus, it's like you already, you know, yeah, whatever. But with Moira, the conflicting part remains that I know she always means well. But, you know, there is still something that we don't know, right? Like there is still something regarding what was her initial involvement with what happened to Robert and to Oliver. You know, did she basically give the go-ahead on that too? It seems like it, right?
I hope you're lucky enough to have a daughter. And you'll know why.
I'm so sorry for what I said.
I know.
I mean, even then, we've I think established plenty of times already, because I keep going back to just asking myself those questions, and I can't help it. That's how I work, guys. But like, we know that she was probably, you know, held against her will with that or whatever, right? But still, to even go that far to give him, I think, information necessary to actually go after Robert, I would assume that's honestly what she did. But yeah, if that was the case, then that's, you know, like, I don't know. I don't know if yeah. That's not something that she can redeem herself from, if you get what I'm saying. But maybe that's not what she did in the first place.
We analyzed the Vertigo. It's in liquid form, which means it contains water, so maybe we can trace back to where in the city the Count is...
Dude, it's still affecting him. Yo, this shit is gonna have some long-term effects, man.
Don't worry. Like.
I mean, isn't that kind of sus, though, that my guy's offering up to be the one to do it? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, you know, these guys already walking away. I wouldn't have done that. He's gonna jump in with him. I'm telling you, he's gonna jump with him now. Oh, or maybe not. I mean, you know, that's kind of what you'd figure, right? Like, jump with him, somehow he's able to fucking revive him again. Like how can he expect Oliver to actually survive in this water, though? You know what I mean? Because, I mean, he's maybe just thinking like, oh, this river is going to carry Oliver off to a certain location. I will know where to find him or whatever, right? And I'll be able to revive him or something. I mean, maybe, yeah, I don't know how this works.
Felicity. Hey, they said you'd be up here.
You look like something the cat dragged in. Not that there are cats in this building. Well, once a cat did get in, but a guard tasted it. It smelled like fur and static in here for like a week.
The closest thing to a cat in here is herself.
Actually, my buddy Kevin is starting an energy drink company. He says it's fantastic for curing hangovers, but I'm very particular about what it is I put in my body.
I've noticed. I said not noticed.
Cool.
Right?
Oh, God. Soon enough? This sounds so bad. He's gonna put in her. Wait, I worded that all wrong. She's gonna put in him. Yeah, fucking hell, never mind.
The solvent used in the Vertigo sample was runoff water originated within a 10-block radius of where East Glades meets the bay. Nothing there except for an old juvenile detention center abandoned about 3 years ago. Cutbacks.
Well, that's where we're going.
He's taking this drug citywide. If we don't stop him now, this becomes an epidemic.
I can stop you from leaving.
He's not going to, though.
Oliver, you hit this and you can leave.
Oh god, a test. He's not gonna be able to pass this though. He's still too affected.
I'm glad you came to your senses.
You should always remember one thing, Dick.
What's that?
I don't need the bow.
Okay, so you're just gonna go without? Like, that's making the situation any fucking better. You know what I mean? Like, okay, yeah, great. What, you're gonna go at it old melee fashion style when you encounter some guys? You won't be able to handle yourself like that either. Well, I guess I was wrong. Somewhat wrong. Holy shit. Yo. I mean, like, is there ever any actual risk with the bow and arrow to, like, hit yourself? I don't think so, right? Like, that's the thing. Like, it actually seems, you know, you can't really run too many risks with it in the first place, other than missing.
I see ice squares. This is the place.
Bring your men up on the flank. Okay, this way.
Follow me.
He's here! He who?
The hut!
Oh, shit. Damn. Dude, I love how it's all coming together once again, you know, with the cops showing up as well.
I am merely providing people with what they want. I'm providing a public service.
So am I.
Damn. Oh no, he got him. Oh shit, taste of his own medicine. I was gonna say, but actually, low-key, don't want this guy to die yet. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it would be cool if he were to stick around a little longer. Oof.
Put down the needle, or I will shoot you.
Yo. He gave him what they wanted, man. Their biggest present.
You're no hero. You're what I always said you were. A killer.
Huh. Yeah.
Get him! Give me an ambulance. Now.
I mean, you know, that means that he could still eventually escape or whatever, right? And still be coming back. So I guess that's good enough for me.
I really appreciate this, Laurel. We are gonna make an upstanding citizen out of you yet, Speedy.
Thank you. And this will be good for having a role model, somebody better than me.
Oh, you're not so bad. And besides, it'll be nice to have her around.
Oh god, not with the low-key flirting again, though. That's definitely what that was.
Hello?
We got the count. Bust up his lab, got him on everything from drug trafficking to homicide. It was great seeing you, Oliver.
You too. See you.
Man, options, options. So many options.
I've never seen anyone OD on this much vertigo and live. There's just no way of knowing what kind of damage has been done to his brain and nervous system, or if it's irreparable.
Holy fuck. Oh shit, man. Dude's definitely gonna get sent off to the mental ward after this. Oh. Oh shit. Well, yeah, that's an option that I held open as well. I will say that, like, somehow Oliver was actually gonna be able to come to his senses again by himself, which is exactly what happened. Dude, he got very lucky, though, that the others didn't actually see him, you know, be able to breathe again. Ah, shit. Gave him the map. Ah, shit. Wait, did he give him some, like, directions too? Or what did he actually put on that map?
The thing is, I've been debating whether or not to share this with you for weeks. Can I trust you?
Oh no. What's this gonna be about?
You've dropped some fairly ridiculous lies on me, and yet I still feel like I can trust you. Why is that?
I have one of those faces.
You can trust me.
And I have something to show you.
Yo, I was gonna say, but like Felicity is so nice though, you know what I mean? Like she comes across a lot more nerdy actually in this first season of Arrow than she does, well, basically from the start of when I encountered her in The Flash, right? Which should be like season 3 of this, I think. But yeah, like she really, I don't know, she really stepped, I wouldn't say that she's not like, you know, that she doesn't come across confident here, but she comes across so much more confident or something, you know, in her own skin in The Flash. So I find that very fascinating. You know, I feel like she's going to go through some kind of process herself still.
Have you ever seen this before?
No.
So much for the trusting part.
Where'd you get it?
From your stepfather.
From Walter. Where did he get it?
Dude, the expression on his face alone tells you that he's fucking, yeah, well, I would say he's guilty, right? But he's not exactly guilty. Well, guilty of lying, I guess.
He said he found it in your house. That it belongs to your mother. Walter thought she was hiding something. He wanted me to look into it, but then he vanished.
Dude, the first clue, man, towards the mom.
Might have cost Walter his life.
Oh shit, this is getting good. Alright guys, anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course you can get early access to the next 12 plus episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up as a free member and watch the next episode already right now. So, I'll see you there.